Hey guys, it's your girl Elise Black, and I'm back with another one. Y'all know how I do these recordings. They be like over days and stuff. So this recording I started on yesterday. And I finished it this morning, but I was in my car, guys, just getting my 2 cents in and thinking. And so when I got ready to put the video together, I realized I haven't did the intro. I just started talking because I was just talking. So anyway, my community, I want to let you guys know I love you. You guys continue to subscribe, tell a friend, and share. You guys are rock stars. You're awesome. I'm getting ready to do a live platform coming up soon. Trying to get my guts up to do that. And I want you guys to come on up and let's talk about it. Remember, everything that you're getting ready to listen to is for entertainment and commentary purposes. And it is alleged, okay? It is my opinion. It's the street's opinion. It's what we think. And without further ado, y'all, let's get into it. Now, mind you, y'all, it's going to sound different because I recorded it yesterday. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm just thinking, getting ready to put my video together for my 2 cent. We know that Melody did do Carlos King tour with the King, and not too many surprises, but a few surprises. So we are going to cover that. We also know that Martel is getting ready to sit with Tasha K again and talk about, some more raggedy ass shit he didn't create in his head. So I was just thinking, like, as I was driving around, thinking about what I'm gonna do with this video, I was like, let me go and push record and get some more 2 cents in before I get the official 2 cent. Can somebody tell me just what the hell Martell is gonna actually talk about? Like, he just gonna bring some more goddamn lies? Like, is that what we're gonna do? Oh my God, I just pulled behind a truck that says Trump. Lord have mercy. And you in an Escalade. You don't want to turn? Can you see me behind you? Come on, girl. What you doing? Thinking about Trump. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, what is he going to bring now? Like, it was confirmed with touring with Carlos. I'll get the name right before the end of the show. If not, when you guys tell me before the end of this video, it was revealed that when Martel retarded ass was arrested, it was behind Melody, and it was for the Revenge P. Now, if you go back to one of my videos, I think that's the one that didn't hit very well as well. I kind of called that. I was like, I do not think it has anything to do with Miss AC, because she's never, ever, ever going to turn on him. I feel like it had everything to do with Melody, and we just kind of summed it up to it probably has some things to do with the Revenge P. And she kind of clarified it and verified that it does. So with that being said, if I was him, I wouldn't be coming on Tasha K Raggedy Show no damn way with all the mess that they keep stirring up on there, from the point of where she brought that hoe ass girl on the show. Like, I just can't stop. It's just like, now you're going to bring him on here? Like, why? Why? Like, I wouldn't be going on her show doing nothing outside of apologizing. Okay? That's the only thing I'd probably be doing for all the bullshit. Because you're getting ready to go to jail for real, for real. They was already singing at her kinfolks barbecue place. You go to jail. You go to jail. You are going to go to jail, nigga, for real. So, I think Martell I was just thinking, this nigga is spiraling out of control. He really is, because you already know you stick your foot in your motherfucking mouth like all the goddamn time. It's not gonna be no different this time. You're gonna fuck up and continue to fuck up, and it's gonna be recorded for the world to rewind and see, and for Melody to be able to use against you. So yeah, go and do that interview. So yeah, he got an interview coming up with Tasha K, saying he's bringing receipts. He got text messages and voicemail. This nigga probably got AI trying to pose as Melody. He probably spent his last dime to get some fucking AI to create some shit, and went to Vista Prince to get his lying ass text messages together. Like, this is a punk bitch for real. Like, nigga, if there was ever a chance that she was gonna take you back, nigga, it's never ever. Like, we knew that wasn't gonna happen anyway. I'm just trying to say though, because Nell went back, but I'm just trying to say, if there was ever a chance that she was gonna consider your bitch ass, you have completely fucked up. Like, yo, you did that with the Revenge P. But nigga, the fact that you keep just going further with this bullshit, like, I don't understand. Like, where are his homeboys? Where are his friends that say nigga have several motherfucking seats because you fuck it up? See, he ain't got no good homeboys. See, Marceau and Maurice and all them motherfuckers, Come on, man, because I'm driving. I'm trying to record. Maurice and all these motherfuckers, they not his friends. Not at all. You know, Chris can't tell him shit because he's an affairist. You know what I'm trying to say? So, who can he talk to? Who do he got? His brother robbing ATMs and shit right along with him and doing other stuff. So this nigga here, somebody need to tell him, Martel, sit your dumb the fuck ass down. Because you are making an epic fool. I don't know anybody from reality TV, okay, that has been brought up on some charges or any type of shit that's going to affect their character. And these motherfuckers just keep going and keep going and keep going and giving the ammunition. Oh, honey bunches of oaths. But this nigga, Mighty Mouse Martel, he continues. So yeah, he getting ready. He getting ready. And in my last video, getting ready to see with Tasha K. And in my last video, I said I was gonna do the rest of this when I got home, but I'll probably be finished by the time I get home. But I got notes at the house, y'all. That's why I wanted to wait. I wanted to give y'all a really good video. Okay, but anyway, my last video we was talking about Tisha and Keke and what was the secret. Didn't nobody give me nothing in the comments. And that's fine, because I guess nobody really know. And that's fair. We got a lot of talk about Martel flirting. No, I'm sorry. Marceau, as y'all call him, Marsha, always looking and flirting with Melody. And you know what, guys? I agree. He always be kind of giving her them eyes like, yeah, I want you. I agree. But Melanie, put the nigga in his place by not giving him any time of the day. So I agree with y'all on that. But in the last video, we were talking about Keke. Well, on the tour, Melody reveals that, Carlos King asked, where's her relationship with Keke? And she said, pretty much there isn't one. Keke is blocked. And I wanted to read my notes, guys. I want to give y'all accurate information. Because Sassy with the T, it is on her channel. I guess she was there along with Black Titanic, and they recorded it. So I wanted to give information that I had received from that T. But something to do with Keke's under investigation, and to the point to where I think her investigation was, and I don't know what she's under investigation for. It could be for the theft. We don't know shit, but it could affect the other cast members to the point to where they were going to be subpoenaing records for the cast members' phones or whatever, something to that effect. And Melody felt she waited too late to tell her. She should have told her immediately, and I guess she sat on it for a few weeks. And so they defended Melody, and then Melody blocked her. Okay. Now, I believe, okay, she blocked her for that, but I also believe she's blocking her for some other reasons. What those reasons are, I don't know. I think maybe Melody feel like, oh hell nah, this girl right here, I'm trying to be her friend, but there may be some greater stuff that I don't know about, or Melody knows a secret that we don't know about, and she doesn't want to muddy up her character because she already on the show with dirty, ratchet motherfuckers. Okay? So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm not near my notes. Stormie also was there, and she is reported to be the only cast member that was there. And they posted some pics of Stormie. Stormie's lost some weight. She looked real, real good, real pretty. I want to know what that's about. Is Stormie, according to this last reunion, don't really fuck with her like that, or if they not fucking with each other, then you're there to hear what she has to say. Believe me, y'all, when I said Stormie said, but I like you. Stormie don't want to fuck up. Stormie has already taken a major hit. According to y'all, some of my comments, they told me, somebody told me to check the Better Business Bureau. She got so many complaints against her ass. She need to win. She got to win again. So maybe that's why she was there to support it. Maybe we were going to see it in the next season where Stormie and her actually rekindle their relationship, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I like Stormie when she came on because I feel like Melody had somebody that's gonna have her back. Because I've always felt like Melody doesn't have anyone. So I was happy the way Stormie was checking the fuck out of Tisha and all of this shit. I mean, y'all start telling me Stormie was fucking with AC. But I'm like, if they in Huntsville, it's a small town, she may run across that hoe. I mean, she's a boss. She may put that bitch in a warehouse to work. I don't know. But that don't mean she fuck with her, though. But I hated to see their relationship go sour. I believe it has a lot to do with Betty. Thank you, one of my subscribers, for hollering me with her name. I remember her name by the end of the video, but I had passed her. But thank you for that. But I believe, mothers have a heavy influence. And according to Melanie, Betty calls her daughter bitches and hoes and everything. So that's kind of like a stronghold relationship that she has over Stormie. Stormie has great depression, you know. So I want to be sensitive to that as well, because that's deep right there. But you need to be on your business so you don't have those complaints. You need to be on your grind so people ain't talking shit about you. And you need to quit letting your mama dictate shit so you can have a friend. Because Melody probably was the realest friend you ever was going to have on this show. And she's business savvy. I mean, she came up behind you and killed it. So she was there at the paying tribute to Melody in Huntsville with Carlos King. I believe she was there to support her, but who the hell knows? I believe it was a good look for her because she does need a great comeback. She did look good. And I think we may get to see something in this season that her and Melody rekindle, and maybe Melody did invite her out. We don't know. Okay. But because they said Carlos King didn't invite anyone, but maybe I don't think Carlos King would be messy and invite anyone outside of Melody. I think maybe Melody had an option to invite who she wanted to invite, and maybe this is a teaser to let us know what's gonna happen next season with their relationship. Because I'm sorry, y'all might. I hope y'all don't stop messing with me, but I want to see them get together. Everybody needs somebody that got their back that's tough and strong. Strong. Like I hate that she don't have Keke's. Keke doesn't have her. They're not meshing no more because I felt like she had Melody's back, but it was kind of hard because she had to have Tisha's too, so that was just messy as fuck too. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give me some cake, and I'll be back to finish this video. Have a good day. Well, actually, I'll be back later, but you have a good day till I get back. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back, but it's definitely not a couple of hours later. It's like 12:13. I went and got my cake, my fried oysters, a massage fish, the whole nine. So after I did all of that, I went back home and I pulled a Sassy Cheese video and I tried to listen through it again. It's kind of hard because she is having a good time there commentating, but she did go. So I'm back with some more information. So let's jump back to the Keke situation. What I was saying, some of the stuff I had heard in the streets. Well, what I can make out from the video, I don't know if it was anything to do with subpoena records. According to what Melody said, the reason why she is not dealing with Keke, there is conversations that have taken place, I guess, prior to it being aired during filming that I think was being leaked. And I believe they said it was Keke. Okay, it's just coming out in these streets that Keke is a liar, but she tells the truth about certain things, including this new tea that's dropping that Marcel is now messing with a clear woman who I think works for the business Black. It is being reported, and remember, all this is alleged, that Tisha had fired her. I think her name is Lindsay, if I got this correct. And he asked her to bring Lindsay back. So it is just being alleged that it is, coming out, he's messing with this clear woman, as well as he is still messing with the hairdresser. This is all alleged again. So they're stating Keke is telling the truth about that situation. I did listen a little bit more too, because I know people reported that Melody was crying, and she was. And I think the thing that Melody was crying about is she was hurt because she said she did not feel protected on the show. She stated that it got to the point, it got so bad that she was being attacked, that she was looking for production to step in and help her, and nobody would. So it went on for a few seasons, I think a season or two after, the divorce. And she finally expressed her concerns to Carlos, because she had even distanced herself from Carlos. Carlos stated she wasn't calling him as much. And he said he was just focused on, like, if you have a teacher, he said, you have your A students, and then you have your students who are at the bottom, and they are considered your challenge students. He stated Martel was that, and that he had focused on trying to grow Martel and had forgot about his A student and felt like, yo, she got this. He said he wasn't aware that she was going through until Melanie reached out and called him and let him know how she was feeling. From that point on, Carlos said he became more attentive to her needs, and that's why, OWN does provide a therapist. but she has her own. But he also provided security for her while she was on the set while filming with Martel, because this is just not something she wanted to do. And actually, that's the question he asked her. How was it after all of this having to film with Martel? Speaking on going back to the Revenge P allegations, I did hear her confirming with my own ears that when the information came to her, it was one of the toughest decisions she had to do, because who wants to file against, go to law enforcement behind someone that's the father of your kids, okay? But she stated Lauren was her support, uh, helped her, took her to all the places that she needed to go to file those charges against Martel. And yes, when he was arrested, that was from when Carson Blue came up with that information. Of course, it takes time, and so we're going to see more of this play out, which is why his dumbass is trying to get to Tasha K. I'm like, he's so fucking stupid. Like, has anyone ever talked to him about shutting the fuck up when you are actually going through a court proceeding? But anyway, so she did confirm that that arrest against Martel Lavarho was for the revenge P of his own self getting his dick sucked by his wife, and he tried to make it like she was sucking somebody else's penis. And I wish I could see just how little it really is. Okay, but anyway, I've never seen it. I don't want to see it because of the whole whatever behind it. But period. But anyway, that was confirmed. And she did tear up about not feeling protected. One person in the audience asked, what about charges on, dump slaw? And she stated that because this was directly linked to Martel, law enforcement is only going to go after Martel right now. But we already know once they get to investigate it, because she said she took her evidence. And so anytime you go and report something, you take your evidence, and they deem it, real, true, whatever is founded, they will, go arrest that person. So they review that evidence and got his ass. Now, once they look through more evidence, I'm pretty sure they will see the involvement of dump slaw, and then she would get her motherfucking ass arrested. See, that bitch done got quiet. We talking about dump slaw right now. Where all this dumb shit she be putting on Instagram, all this popping collars and shit. She ain't said shit. And someone is still rumored that they're married. I want to say it's Who Knew. I was checking out her page. Y'all go check her out as well. She finally hit her 17K. Yay! She was stating someone drops the tea to her that him and Dumpslaw got married in Vegas. But as I stated to you guys on my prior video, when it first came out about the Revenge P, who gives a fuck if you married? All this shit is recorded. Your old girl over there at Straight No Chaser straight turned on your ass. So all the evidence, nay, all the evidence, bitch, we all done heard it. And if we didn't heard it, the judge gonna hear it. Okay, period, babe. Period. So let me see what else happened, because I'm driving y'all to work. And I did watch it I watched it about 1 a.m. in the morning. Let me see. They shouted out Stormie. She was in the audience. Carlos is like, how good she looked. They talked about Tisha. They talked about Martel and his allegations. And he stuff that didn't have to do with Melody. He did, in the end, bring up some stuff about Destiny Payton. Boyfriend marrying his producer. He was real candid and open about it. He was just as messy as the streets have been. And he even said Destiny's boyfriend got married to one of our producers. And at that point, they were getting ready to bring Destiny, according to Carlos, and our boyfriend. I'm sorry, not Destiny, but the producer and Destiny's ex-boyfriend out to the stage. And then they had to cut their cameras off. And they weren't allowed to film anymore because they said this was going to be on the reunion. I'm sorry, on the upcoming season. So I wonder if they're really going to talk about this shit. Does this mean Destiny's coming back? Like, are they bringing Big Face back to side with Martel? Like, I hope the fuck not, because this bitch was just in a video with dumb ass Martel.